Hi Slaters! Hope you all are doing well. Before we start the topic, I would like to share an incident. I recently met my old friend and she invited me to her birthday party at Jubilee Hills, the area which I am not familiar with. So, what do you think I did immediately? Yes, I opened Google Maps to check the place and the possible means and time to reach there from my home. This explains that maps play an important role in our life. Reading of maps and representation of geographical features is a part of geography. A map is a representational drawing of Earth's surface or a part of it on a flat surface, like paper. Maps are drawn by cartographer, a specially trained person to draw maps. Modern map making was started by the ancient Greeks. Gerardus Mercator was the first to draw the world map in 1538. A map includes a title, scale, direction, grid, conventional signs, symbols, and colors to show the variety of information. All these features are termed as the language of map. So, let's study about these languages of maps. Distance scale. While making a map, the cartographer carefully represents the distance between two places. This helps us in finding the actual distance between the two places. So children, have you all understood what is a distance scale? Yes. Then let's move on to the next one. There are two types of scales: small scale and large scale. Small scale. When a large area is shown on a small map, such a map is called as small map. For example, map of a country. Large scale. When a small area such as a village is shown on a map is called as a large scale map. A large scale map gives more details compared to a small scale map. To understand this, simply remember that area covered is inverse to the type of scale. If it is a small scale map, it represents large area. If it is a large scale map, it represents a small area. Direction. A map also contains information about directions. We have north, south, east, and west. Once we know north, we can easily find the other directions. These directions are called cardinal directions. And some maps also show the intermediate directions, like northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. They are also known as subdirections. Do you know, Slaters, how can we find direction? Normally, we use a device called compass to find directions. It was invented by Chinese. Sketch. A drawing based on a memory is called a sketch. It is not made to scale. A sketch map is useful when you need to show directions to your house, to your friend. Plan. Drawing of a small area on a large scale is called a plan. Architects usually make plans to show the layout of the house. You have learnt in your previous classes about different kinds of maps. Let us discuss them briefly. Types of maps. Maps are classified into three based on their representation. Physical map. It shows the physical features of the earth like mountains, plains, plateaus, etc. Political map. It shows boundaries of towns, cities, states and countries. Thematic map. It shows specific information like population, rainfall, temperature, etc. Thematic maps are mostly used in the daily life for analysis purpose. The Survey of India, which was set up in 1767 by the East Indian Company, makes large-scale maps based on the actual survey of the land. These maps are called topographical maps. Dear children, we will cover the topic in the next video session.